immersing yourself in Shanghai's unique cultural experiences. Hey there, and welcome to Explore Voltex. Today, we will discuss an exciting subject, discovering the fascinating city of Shanghai. Wait, there's more. Please comment below and tell me which country and culture you want to learn more about. That's it. Prepare for an adventure as we show you the best of Shanghai in your chosen place. Let's jump right in. As a city with a lot of life and culture, Shanghai offers a wide range of uniquely local experiences and cultural activities that bring together really its colorful fabric. Shanghai is a fascinating mix of the past and the present, with rituals and new art forms. Start your trip of discovery as we show you the city's hidden gems and give you unforgettable experiences with its history. Number 5. Shikumen architecture. Walk with a guide through the winding streets of Shanghai's Shikumen neighborhoods to learn about these historic stone gates. You will be amazed by the small details in the architecture. Understand how it has changed over time and get a better sense of the people who lived in these historic buildings. Explore Shanghai's lively art areas, where people are always coming up with new ideas and being creative. You can walk through the M50 Creative Park or the hipster-filled streets of Tianzifang, which have art galleries, workshops, and shops. Number 4. Tai Chi at dawn. As the sun comes, your senses rise and you can enjoy the peace of Shanghai's parks. Join a Tai Chi class led by an experienced teacher and enjoy how MNT and meditation work well together. Practice this old form of martial-formed inner peace and see how dedicated the city is to health. Number 3. Shanghai Opera. Enjoy the world of Shanghai Opera, which is a beautiful mix of singing, acting, and gymnastics. Watch the performers with fancy outfits and makeup take you on a journey through stories of love, bravery, and folklore. Let the beautiful melodies take you on a fascinating trip through culture. Number 2. Chinese medicine. Explore the world of traditional Chinese medicine to find the old knowledge that has helped people for generations. Talk to skilled professionals at a conventional clinic or pharmacy to learn more about the holistic healing method. Try treatments like acupuncture or cupping to learn more about how your body, mind, and nature are all coded. Number 1. Street food in Shanghai. Start a sensory journey through Shanghai's busy streets, where delicious smells and tastes are waiting around every corner. Explore the city's markets, eat regional specialties, and enjoy the essence of Shanghai's culinary history as you embrace the city's street food culture. Sit back and enjoy xiaolongbao, shengjianbao, and other tasty treats from different parts of China. Get lost in the beautiful art of Chinese calligraphy, where the lines of a brush become poems on paper. Learn with the help of a skilled artist or a professional artist, and learn graceful lines, techniques, and meanings behind this old art form to make your piece as you explore the depths of writing with ink and paper. Jazz journeys with Shanghai's rhythmic soul. Listen to the soulful tunes and catchy rhythms that fill Shanghai's jazz clubs. Enjoy the city's rich jazz history while listening to skilled musicians create a magical atmosphere. Give in to the draw of improvisation and let the notes take you back to a time when music was truly remarkable. Shanghai is a city full of contrasts and cultural gems. Do you want to start a trip to discover the rich history of Shikumen architecture, check out the lively art areas, and do Tai Chi at dawn for some peace? The Shanghai Opera to take your mind off of this and learn more about traditional Chinese healing. Enjoy the variety of tastes in Shanghai's street food, be mesmerized by the beauty of writing, and give in to the soulful beat of jazz. Undoubtedly, one-of-a-kind cultural experiences will forever connect you to Shanghai's captivating spirit. The Longhua Temple, located in the southwestern part of Shanghai, is critical to Chinese culture and significantly affects the city. The temple has been around for more than 1,700 years and is a symbol of Shanghai's rich spiritual and cultural past. Let's discuss what the Longhua Temple means to Chinese culture and how it has changed Shanghai. The Longhua Temple is one of Shanghai's best-preserved Buddhist temples. It was built during the Three Kingdoms period, 220–280 AD, and has been rebuilt several times. Its architecture combines elements from different eras, such as the Song, Yuan, Ming, and Qing periods. Structures inside the temple, like the Grand Hall, the pagoda, and the Tall Hall of Heavenly Kings, show traditional Chinese architecture and how the city started the story. For Buddhists in Shanghai and beyond, the Longhua Temple is a significant place of worship. It is a shrine to Maitreya Bodhisattva, the future Buddha, and it holds many holy objects, images, and texts. Believers come to the temple to pray and make pilgrimages to find comfort, wisdom, and benefits. The peaceful mood inside the temple complex makes it a great place to think and reflect away from the busy energy of the city. The Longhua Temple has been very crucial to keeping traditional Chinese culture alive and bringing Buddhist practices back to life. The temple has been a place for Buddhist lessons, meditation, and ceremonies for a long time. Scholars and monks have gathered here to help keep Buddhist texts and thoughts and spread them to others. The ceremonies at the temple, like the famous Longhua Temple Fair that happens during the Chinese New Year, feature traditional music, dance, and performances. They also give people from different cultures a chance to meet and celebrate. The Longhua Temple has an impact on its religious and cultural meanings. It has helped Shanghai become known as a city that cares about its history and cultural assets. The temple's appearance in the middle of the city's modern scenery shows how deeply connected it is to its past. It draws Buddhists, tourists, and people from Shanghai who want to learn about the city's past and traditions. The temple's peaceful surroundings are a welcome break from the busy city life, and they help tourists understand how important it is to be spiritual and think about themselves. The Longhua Temple has long existed and endured wars, natural disasters, and government changes. Its toughness and perseverance show how strong Shanghai and its people are. As the city becomes more modern, the temple remains a cultural reminder of how important it is to keep their heritage alive even as things change. In conclusion, the Longhua Temple is important to Toghai's culture. It is an essential piece of history and architecture, a place of spiritual worship, a center for preserving culture, and a sign of how strong the city is. It has significantly impacted Haishai's character, making people value the city's cultural heritage more and giving them a long history. People still respect the temple and are welcome to walk around its holy grounds and learn about the spiritual and cultural practices that have made Shanghai what it is today. The Longhua Temple today Shanghai has dealt with the changes that have come with modernization while keeping its traditional heritage. The temple has appealed to traditional and modern audiences by taking intelligent steps and starting thoughtful projects. When it comes to modernizing while still keeping its traditional significance, the Longhua Temple has done the following. Several restoration projects have been done on the Longhua Temple to protect its historical buildings and items. The temple's architectural purity has been carefully maintained, ensuring that original features are kept while it has been strengthened to meet modern needs. This dedication to restoration ensures that people can enjoy the temple's historical atmosphere and learn about its cultural history. The Longhua Temple has adopted new technologies to meet visitors' wants and needs. The temple complex features guides and multimedia presentations that explain its history, architecture, and religious importance. Technology additions in great detail enhance visitors' experiences by allowing them to interact with the temple's history in a more interesting and dynamic way. The Longhua Temple has continued to hold festivals and cultural events that bring in locals and tourists. At the traditional dances, performances, and ceremonies are shown so that these events to people can see and participate in the temple's rich cultural customs. The famous Longhua Temple Fair at the temple during the Chinese New Year is an excellent example of how traditional events have been changed to fit modern needs while keeping the holiday spirit. Longhua Temple has set up educational and outreach projects because it knows how important it is to teach younger people about its culture. These projects want to get involved with people in the area, invoicing them to talks, workshops, and trips that teach them about Buddhism, Chinese history, and the temple's place in Shanghai's culture. These programs ensure cultural protection continues by making people proud of and grateful for the temple's history. The Longhua Temple has started using eco-friendly methods to keep up with modern environmental worries. Work has been done to reduce waste, improve waste management, and create green spaces. These eco-friendly practices align with current values and show that the temple is dedicated to responsibly taking care of its surroundings. The Longhua Temple has found a good balance between old ways of doing things and new gifts. The temple has added new ways to interact with visitors, while keeping its most important religious ceremonies and practices. For example, the temple has added cultural exchange programs, meditation classes, and calligraphy workshops to meet modern people's needs, keeping true to its roots. The Longhua Temple in Shanghai has changed with the times by using different methods that protect its cultural history. The temple has stayed current and open to the public by restoring it, incorporating technology, holding cultural events, running educational programs using environmentally friendly methods, and maintaining traditional and modern offerings. The Longhua Temple is still famous with spiritual seekers, culture buffs, and people who want to learn more about Shanghai's history and traditions because it has embraced modernization while maintaining cultural importance. Take a walk along the famous Bund, a waterfront path surrounded by beautiful colonial-era houses. See how the old buildings and the new scenery of Pudong across the Huangpu River contrast. Ascend the Oriental Pearl Tower, one of Shanghai's most famous buildings. The observation and reservation decks offer a comprehensive view of the city, and the museum inside the tower tells you about Shanghai's past and growth. Yu Park is a peaceful oasis and an additional Chinese park from the Ming Dynasty. Enjoy the beautiful gardens, rockeries, and ponds, and then check out the busy Yu Garden Bazaar next door. Enjoy the lively atmosphere of Nanjing Road, one of the busiest shopping streets in the world. Check out the many shops, malls, and boutiques and shop for clothes, electronics, and gifts from the area. Check out the Shanghai Museum. The Shanghai Museum has a vast collection of ancient objects such as ceramics, paintings, calligraphy, and bronzes. You can learn about Chinese art and history there. The French Concession is a cute area with a mix of European and Chinese styles. You'll walk through the streets then with trees, and check out the area's shops, art galleries, and cozy coffee shops. Take a trip down the Huangpu River. Ride along the Huangpu River to see Shanghai's skyline from a different angle. The cruise gives you stunning views of Bund and the new Pudong Towers, Tower Soy Shanghainese food. Try some of Shanghai's many tastes and unique food in the area, like hairy crab xiaolongbao, steamed soup dumplings, and shengjianbao, pan-fried pork buns. To enjoy the city's culinary treats, visit street food markets, high-end restaurants, and traditional tea houses. Enjoy the nightlife in Shanghai. Go to cool bars, rooftop lounges, and parties in Shanghai to enjoy the city's lively nightlife. Living things are always happening in the town, and there are many ways to have fun, such as live music, jazz bars, and plays. Xintiandi and Tianzifang. Check out Tianzifang and Xintiandi, two cool neighborhoods known for their cute alleys, small shops, art galleries, and lively cafe scenes. Here you can see how traditional Shikumen buildings and modern design work together. Attend an acrobatic performance. A traditional Chinese acrobatic show will amaze you with its fantastic acrobatics and tricks that resist gravity. There are several places in Shanghai where you can see these amazing shows. If you have time, leave Shanghai and spend the day in a nearby town like Zhujiajiao, which is a water town, Suzhou, which is an old city with beautiful parks, or Hangzhou, which is a mountain town. These are just a few of the many things that tourists can do and see in Shanghai. Tradition and technology come together in a lively way in the city, so there is something for everyone to enjoy. You can see a classic Chinese tea ceremony at a tea market or cafe. You can also learn how to make different kinds of tea, enjoy the tastes, and learn about Chinese tea culture and traditions. Shikumen Architecture Tour. Take a guided walk through the Shikumen neighborhood's narrow streets lined with traditional stone-glurn homes. Learn about the history and architecture of these unique Shanghai homes. Performance at the Shanghai Opera. If you want to see the unique mix of acting and dancing that makes up Shanghai Opera, you should go to one of their shows. The shows often feature costumes, bright makeup, and exciting stories. Take a calligraphy class to learn the old way of writing in Chinese. Learn the brushstrokes and skills from a professional calligrapher, and then make your own piece of art to take home as a souvenir. Take part in a Tai Chi class in the early morning in one of Shanghai's parks. A local teacher will show you how to do this ancient martial arts and art recitation exercise. It's a fun way to start the day and learn about the health culture in the area. Visit one of Shanghai's lively art districts like M50 Creative Park or Tianzifang. These areas are full of art galleries, workshops, and shops. You can enjoy modern art, talk to artists, and see how the city's art scene is growing. Going to a traditional Chinese medicine center or pharmacy can help you learn about the ideas and methods behind Chinese medicine. You can talk to an experienced practitioner, try treatments like acupuncture or cupping, and learn more about alternative healing methods. Tour of Shanghai's street food. Take a street food walk to try all of Shanghai's different kinds of food. Visit some of the city's food markets. Try the region's snacks, and learn about the flavors and ingredients of the city's lively street food scene. Take part in a workshop on Chinese paper cutting to learn how to cut beautiful patterns out of paper. With the help of a skilled artist, you can make your own cut art and understand the different patterns. Shanghai has a long history, so lovers should visit one of the city's famous jazz clubs to see live performances. Enjoy the soulful melodies, improvisation, and lively mood of the jazz scene in your area. These one-of-a-kind cultural activities and experiences in Shanghai help you learn more about the city's history, traditions, and artistic expressions. They give you a chance to meet new people, learn new skills, and make memories that will last a lifetime of your time in this exciting city.